Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Friday, 27th of October. In this update, residents of a small American city in the state of Maine are being urged to shelter in place as police hunt for the suspect of the country's latest mass shooting. At least 18 people are dead and a further 13 are injured. Residents of Lewiston and two neighbouring towns are urged to stay indoors as police seek 40-year-old Robert Card. He's believed to be armed and dangerous. Portland Press Herald lead reporter Marla Hoffman told Kate Hawkesby Card is a member of the U.S. Army Reserves.
We know that he's a firearms instructor. We also have heard a lot about him having some mental health issues in the past.
Meanwhile, Joe Biden has urged Republican lawmakers to fulfill their duty to protect the American people and work on gun laws. The US president says gun violence isn't normal and should not be accepted, and gun safety actions taken so far simply aren't enough. Early morning snow could affect the morning commute in the deep south. Heavy snow watches are in place across Fiordland, Southland, Clutha, Dunedin, Central Otago and Queenstown Lakes. Driving could be hazardous on the Dunedin to Waitati Highway and South Island mountain passes. In Dunedin, correspondent Callum Proctor told Kate Hawkesby it's going to be a chilly and stormy spring day with a high of just 7 degrees.
Cold and wet, showers falling as snow to near sea level, thunderstorms, hail possible.
Orange weather warnings are also in effect for Wellington, Wairarapa and the Canterbury High Country. Stark division between councils across the country over the issue of Māori wards. Greater Wellington Regional Council, Whanganui District Council and Hauraki District Council have become the latest councils to vote to establish Māori wards in the 2025 election. Kaikoura District Council and Auckland Council have voted not to introduce them. Auckland Councillor Kieran Leone says the opportunity has been lost for some great Māori to come in and contribute.
But hopefully we end up having some more progressive councillors that come through in the next election and will support Māori wards for 2028.
More work to consider Māori representation in Auckland will be discussed by the Council's Joint Governance Working Party. Prominent leaders in New Zealand's Catholic Church are being investigated by police over historic allegations of abuse. Our newsroom understands accusations have been made against 3 officials who are or were previously involved with the church. The individuals are fighting to keep the claims private, and a court order prevents the publication of the allegations and the persons involved. A lawyer for the individuals says that his clients reject the allegations. Air New Zealand has contracted an Australian call centre company with a base in the Philippines to handle online inquiries. The airline says they have more than 500 people in their contact centre here. In sport, Brodie Retallick resumes his locking combination with Scott Barrett and Sam Whitelock moves to the reserves in the one change to the All Blacks starting 15 for Sunday morning's World Cup final against the Springboks. The Breakers have slumped to a third straight defeat in the Australian Basketball League, losing 97-85 to the Adelaide 36ers at home. And England's 50-over World Cup cricket title defence has been dented to a mathematical semi-final chance after an 8-wicket trouncing by Sri Lanka. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix, and we'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.